Hi, you lovely people of the internet. You are watching Bowers Bar. Come in, pull up a stool and enjoy the unplanned, unscripted chaos of my backstage bar. We're gonna be like spilling the tea, having a laugh, and then our guest is gonna come up with a name for my as yet untitled mystery cocktail. Welcome, Johnny Vegas and Rachel Paris to Bowers Bar! Yay! We're just going to start with a bit of chat, just because I want you to feel very... Don't be sarcastic with it. Rachel was genuinely up for being here.
I'm sorry.
Woo!
I'm not going that.
OK, you know what, it's worth a try. Obviously, you're both comedy heroes.
Sure.
You are, though. You're big comedy heroes.
Of a similar vintage.
The exact same vintage. Right, you did the open mic scene together.
No, I was Northwest. Where did you start out? Where was
Well,
your...
London, really. I come from Leicester, but I gigged in London.
But I couldn't get gigs in London.
But when you're doing open mic, you obviously have to have another job, because you can't survive off open mic wages.
No.
Did you guys have any weird jobs when you were starting out?
Oh, loads.
I don't know, I had quite boring ones. I worked in arts admin.
That's not boring. You get to pick where the money goes.
Yeah, I worked in the finance department of the Royal Opera House.
We all came up that way, didn't we, through those ranks?
I worked in Hollywood Video.
What's Hollywood Video?
It's like Blockbuster, but one down.
Whereas I used to go to a video shop and pull the shutters down for him every night for 50p a night.
50p?
That's not a job.
He couldn't be arsed pulling his own shutters down. I got 20% off rentals. Then I was Argos a long time. Hid me upstairs, didn't like me, kept getting nosebleeds on the stock. I did work at one place testing soil samples from around the world for precious minerals. But I kept splitting the tin. I split the tin and contaminated.
How did you get that job?
Yeah, that
From
sounds like
someone
a
who's
job.
pulling
You're
down
a scientist.
Right, that feels like you got like a degree in engineering.
It was borderline Breaking Bad, wasn't it? It was like proper science.
But it's not proper science. Let's not take it too far. Like, it's...
If I mislabel that, they could be like drilling for gold or whatever they do. Did they drill for gold?
I don't know what they did.
Mine for
How do they
gold.
find? They mined for gold.
All right, that's all scientific I am.
Do it in hand. You could have been panning for gold somewhere there wasn't any gold.
Yeah, exactly.
A disaster.
So if I didn't get it right, but anyway, that lasted 3 days.
I reckon you missed a trick, so I think you would have been a sick babysitter. Joshy Pewee.
Hello.
Joshy Pewee, welcome to Bowers Bar.
Thank you. You got a gov?
Thank you. You've got a stain in your jumper.
Yeah.
I love that you
Yeah.
just had that ironed, immediately stained it.
No, that's production have done that.
Really?
Heads will roll, believe me.
May I please get you a drink?
Yeah.
Can you pick a spirit, a mixer?
Well, I like rum and I like cola.
You want a rum and coke?
If you, yeah. Is it that easy? I thought you were going to do something mad.
No. Look, I'm going to also give you a mystery ingredient, which I think is fair. I'm going to put some ice in it, because I'm a bit edgy.
Yeah.
How do you feel about lime?
Yeah, lime, yeah, that's great.
You're mad, you. You'll drink anything. You'll put... Weirdest thing you put in your mouth. Go.
Um,
And that's the thing about comedians, they're quick.
yeah. No, give me... Nothing weird. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't put anything weird in.
You never put anything weird in your mouth, full stop?
It's probably like just like buffet altogether.
You know that age where you're like, you don't know how to know what something is unless you put it in your mouth? Like a baby?
Yeah,
Because you're
yeah.
a dad, so you know that phase.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
say...
well then shit. My own shit is the answer to that then.
I said I've tried everything, but I genuinely haven't tried my own shit.
And you're talking like 30 years ago now.
I think, like, there's acceptable ages for doing things. Like, it's acceptable to piss yourself until the age of, like, 10.
I think you'll add one a year as an adult, still. I used to stay at my friend's house, and his dad was dead scary. His toilet was downstairs, like downstairs bathroom. And he's one of these dads, you know, you can't keep walking past him, because he's just tutting. Just getting annoyed that you're using the rooms in the house. So I'd stay at his, and rather than go down, I'd piss out of the bedroom window onto the conservatory. I used to hate it when you go to someone's house as well and you just don't... Like, when is dinner, though? Like, when is dinner? Like, I'm trying to be polite.
Yeah.
And I don't want to ask for a bag of crisps at someone else's house. I stayed at a friend's house. I had one digestive biscuit in about 7 hours of being there. That's unacceptable, isn't it, I think?
That's just bad parenting.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Full stop.
Yeah. None of the ingredients have made it into the glasses yet.
Yes, they have.
Lime first.
That's a touch of lime. Can I just do your mystery ingredient first?
Yeah.
Mystery box 1, mystery box 2.
Mystery box 1.
You're mad. You're mad. Don't look at what it is.
Am I actually not allowed to know until?
No, it's got to be a surprisey. You know what I just learnt there? Don't put a fizzy drink in a cocktail shaker. And
Yeah, of course.
we learn as we go. Please try a cocktail.
This actually smells
really good.
fine.
I know.
Wow, genuinely.
Thank you very much.
That's decent.
What would you call it?
It can't be called dad piss, can it?
Dad piss. Put it on the board, please. Let's do it. 5 out of 5, dad piss. Also, do you know your secret ingredient was honey?
Could have guessed that, actually, yeah.
Sweetness.
If you had to put a price on that, Helen, what are we charging for that?
£5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or nearest offer, I put.
What's that mean?
It's more like second-hand cars, isn't it? Or nearest offer. But...
All I want is the ultimate sculpture. I'll say this, I feel this is unfair, because you did a sculpting degree.
I did ceramics. Yeah, but
Ceramics is a sculpting degree.
It was an industrial course, so it was mainly teapots and tiles and stuff like that.
I just want an Alan from each of you.
Done.
Oh, God, right.
Is that okay? And
Right.
I think be creative, don't hold
Yeah,
yourself
but with these
back.
colours, they've not given us
That's
one
creative
flesh
colours.
colour.
Those are creative colours.
It's not a very flattering picture of Alan, that.
Make your plate. Look at the speed that Rachel's doing this
It looks
in.
like the bus has gone without him.
You had
Have you
pets
got
when you
any
were
other
growing
tools?
up.
Yeah, I had pets when I was growing up.
What were their names, my darling?
So we had a bunny called Bunny, and we had a little guinea pig called Guinea.
Yeah, I'm with you in that. I had two budgies, I called them Bluey and Greenie.
Yeah.
Because they were blue and green.
Bluey and Greenie and Bunny and Guinea.
But yeah.
From the best creative minds in the country.
Bluey and Greenie had another little baby, Greenie too. And, but the dad kept trying it on with it, and it was dead weak. And it landed on the curtain rail, and my dad climbed up, tried to get it down, and my dad fell and he rolled on it.
Your dad fell.
My dad, yeah, he didn't move for 20 minutes, my dad, but we were more concerned about the budget, to be honest. I swear my brother tried to resuscitate it.
Okay, 10.
Oh, it's had made his
9.
eyes too big.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Oh no, the eyes.
3, 2,
Oh no.
1.
Yes.
Right, hands in the air. Sculptures down. Sculptures down. Hands in the air.
No.
Oh, that's good.
Hands in the air, Johnny.
I
I'm actually going to keep these at the bar because I actually love both of them. I won't lie, that is so cute. Isn't that lush?
Well, it is,
Look
but
at that.
his eye fell off.
That's, I mean, it's two very different interpretations.
That looks like the Predator.
It does. They're creepy, but they're cute, and I thank you so much. You guys have got to go on the main show right now.
Right, OK.
Go, go. Have an amazing time.
Cheers.
Think of me, remember me. How many David Beckham mugs should a dad own?
Well, on my Amazon history, I bought quite a lot. One was for work, one was for home, one was for my mum's. And it's like, oh, he's like in black and white on it. It's not like him playing football, it's like him. You used to have a Beckham calendar as well.
Oh, you were one of those kids.
Yeah.
The kids that sort of like liked one footballer and that became their personality.
Yeah.
Joshy!
Speaking of my dad, actually, this is a big thing my dad did for me. As young kids, sometimes you go through a period of hating the opposite sex.
Yeah.
Like girls are yucky, boys are yucky.
Yeah.
But David and Victoria got together, and I was distraught. My dad had to take me for a walk to like give me a talk about, you know, relationships.
Because you couldn't believe that David would go with a Nicky girl.
I'm like, what's he doing?
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm being totally serious. I'm like, this isn't right for him. I can remember feeling quite
Confused, conflicted.
conflicted, confused, let down. I've also got had a Will Young coaster as well. I've had cups of tea with a David Beckham mug sitting on a Will Young coaster.
Can I ask a personal question?
Are you sure? Yeah.
Where were you the night that Will Young beat Gareth?
I was at my mum's friend's house. Because it was massive, wasn't it? You're either Gareth or you were Will.
You kidding?
I was quite firmly Will. There's a lot of people for Gareth in the house.
Gareth was the voice of the nation as far as I was like at that time.
But I personally at that time
God,
felt...
I'm getting emotional just talking about it. It was just such a seminal moment in our lives.
I personally felt Will was more of a credible artist and had more of a long-term...
I just remember, like, there were bets going around the school. And then when
Yeah.
Will Young went, the silence in the room, there were tears.
That's your classic, you're living in a bubble there. Oh yeah, all your friends are Gareth, you think that's how the world is. It's the Brexit all over again, you think, oh, we're definitely going to stay.
But that was the original Brexit,
Yeah.
the assurity of people and then the confusion. And I woke up devastated at the Brexit result, but not as devastated as I was when Gareth Gates lost, even though, you know it, next weekend I was in Woolworths and I was buying both of their singles.
Yes.
I've enjoyed opening up with you.
Thank you.
Thank you for my 5 out of 5. Have an amazing time on the show. Please take your drink with you. Get
Thank you.
battered.
Safe.
Have a sick time. Let us know who you'd like to visit Bowers Bar next week in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Dave and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on all of our fresh content. And head over to UK TV Play to watch all episodes of Alan Davis As Yet Untitled for free.